Hey guys, Chris here with RonBootsFarm. Going to give an update on the zombie chicken in the garden. But first, let's go out here and check on the goats and the other chickens. You say it?
Welcome to RonBootsFarm.
What? Welcome to RonBootsFarm. This is Chris and what's your name?
Jake.
Drake. And today we're going to do an update on the zombie chicken. The zombie, is that funny? Now we're not sure exactly what happened. Well, we kind of know what happened. But we thought the zombie chicken was well. We thought his eye infection or her eye infection was healed up. But last weekend, my wife and I had to go out of town, and so we had someone that was going to be here to put the animals up, but I didn't really want to ask them to have to medicate anybody. And actually, I thought she was well after our last update, but apparently she wasn't. And I made another mistake. We had another hen that looked like she might have had a little bit of diarrhea. So you think that's funny? So we put her in there with her, just thinking she would have access to the nutri-drench that was in the water, and just to watch her for a day or two. Well, apparently that the bigger hen, I'm not sure if she bullied her or that's just how it ended up. Hold on. And so, but apparently she pushed the other hen under the heat lamp, and she just sat there and burnt all the feathers, almost all the feathers off of her back. So when I got home a couple days later and went in there to look, like I said, I smelt burnt feathers as soon as I opened up the chicken tractor, and it didn't get down to got the skin, but it sure singed her good on her back and her wings. So we got the other chicken out of there, and I fixed the lamp, hung it up where it couldn't fall down that low anymore, and we've been retreating her eyes because she's so. When I got her out, she had singed feathers, and she also had the eye infection was back. Are you behind me? Are you hiding?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to get over.
Oh, you don't want to be in there? I see you. Whoop. And so we've been treating her eyes again, so she looks good now. So we're going to go ahead and treat her for another week or so just to make sure. But we've been putting the eye gel on, along with the keeping the nutri-drench in there, and putting the RX treatment, the Vicks type stuff that's for poultry on her beak and stuff at night. So we're going to get her out, let you see her, and then we'll go and do a garden update after that. How's that? Can you hold it like that?
Yeah.
Hold it up. Well, you keep the blue in there. Keep the blue. Keep the blue tarp in the film, okay? You hold it right there. Keep it on Daddy, okay? You got me?
Yeah.
All right. So if you can see, she's got her eyes open. They still look a little crusty, but looking much better than they were when I got home the other day, and they were all crusted up again. So I think she's doing pretty good. See if I can get you can see her back here. Hang on. And so you can see her back. She singed off a good bit of her wing fingers and all the way down to the under feathers on her back. So not real sure why she sat there that long. Maybe she couldn't feel it, I don't know. But it's a good thing I found her when I did, because she was sitting there under that lamp just singeing her feathers right off. So, and again, I don't know if the other chicken was bullying her, or that's where they settled down and she just got pushed over under it. But as you can see, there's plenty of room in there. But that lamp, you see where it is now, it had fallen to where it was looking straight down, and she was just underneath it letting her feathers singe off. So, but we got her, and I think she's pretty good. Got her eyes open, she's eating and drinking and all that, so we'll keep doctoring her, and hopefully another week or so we can put her back in with the other chickens. Let's go look at the garden. Alright, so the garden's looking pretty good. We had a cold snap the same weekend that we went out of town. It got down to, I think, right at 34 degrees, just a little bit above freezing. But as you can see, must have got a little bit of frost. These had just come up from seed, and see how they got burned a little bit. Not sure if they're going to make it. This one here, I'm pretty sure it's dead. Planted several seeds there though, so I'm waiting to see if any of the rest of them come up. And some of these seeds came up right after, so they're doing good. A couple spots they haven't come up at all, so I planted 3 or 4 seeds in each one, so we'll have to see there. But you can see over here some of these, I believe these were cucumbers. We got them pretty good. About 4 or 5 plants here in a row. I don't know if they'll make it or not, so we'll probably just go ahead and get some more. There's still some green leaves there, it might make it. The rest of them I'm pretty sure got them pretty good. But tomatoes, all of them seem to be doing well. Peppers, all doing great. All jumped up. Some of them jumped up an inch or so, but like this one, it was very small in the pot, and it's got some growth on it as well. So all the tomatoes and peppers and eggplants are doing great. Got a few empty spots where the seeds didn't come up, but I got plenty of seeds inside, so I'll probably pop a few more in there this weekend. Not any grass really coming up through our straw. Of course, the weather's been cooler, so that slowed it down. But overall, looking pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you hadn't already, we'd love for you to subscribe, give us a like, hit that bell for notifications, and we'll catch you on the next one.